Welcome back into the mystery, where every hidden truth is exposed. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a message meant for your soul. And if you're watching from another platform, tap that follow button now. Now, let's dive into a truth that's older than your name. You've lived before. Yeah, this is not your first time here. You've walked this earth with different faces, different names, under different skies, and somewhere deep inside, your soul remembers. Time, as we know it, is a human illusion, but your soul exists outside of clocks and calendars. From Africa to India, from the Native Americas to Tibet, many ancient cultures taught that the soul returns, lifetime after lifetime, to learn, to heal, to grow. You weren't randomly born in this body in this time. Your life is a chapter in a much longer story. Reincarnation isn't about memory, it's about energy. Every lifetime leaves imprints on your soul, lessons half learned, emotions unresolved, gifts untapped. When we die, we return to the spirit realm, where we reflect, heal, and choose again. Yes, you chose this life, you chose this family, this path, even the pain. Why? Because your soul saw what needed to be completed. So how do you know if you've lived before? Sometimes it's a fear that has no cause, like, drowning or heights. Or maybe it's a deep connection to a culture you've never studied. There's also that wisdom beyond your years, recurring dreams that feel just way too real. Or a skill you were born with, like playing an instrument or healing others, even though you were never taught. These aren't coincidences, they are echoes from your soul's memory. We forget our past lives for one reason, to focus fully on this one. But forgetting doesn't mean they are gone. They live in your reactions, in your fears, in your passions, in your gut feelings. The more you awaken, the more your soul starts to remember. And remembering doesn't always mean seeing names or dates, it means feeling the truth. Let me share something with you. There was a period in my life where I kept having the same dream. Walking barefoot on red earth, wearing white, healing the sick with herbs, under the sun. I ignored it. Until I began feeling called to learn natural medicine, divination, spiritual wisdom from ancestors I never met. It didn't make sense at first, but then it clicked. I wasn't learning something new, I was remembering. And once I followed that inner voice, my life began to shift, because your soul will keep whispering until you listen. Here's how to begin remembering. First, silence your world. Meditation helps you hear what the noise of life hides. Second, track your dreams. They carry fragments from past timelines. Third, follow your fascinations. What are you drawn to without reason? Fourth, face your triggers. Hidden fears often point to unresolved past life wounds. Fifth, use mirrors. Gaze into your own eyes and ask, who was I before this life? Let the images come. Sixth, visit sacred places. Some locations unlock soul memories. If you ever travel and feel like you've been there before, you probably have. This is not fantasy. This is soul memory. But here's the most important part. We don't remember to entertain curiosity, we remember to break cycles, to heal patterns we've carried for lifetimes, to stop running from the same pain, to reclaim the gifts we buried long ago. You didn't come here to start over, you came to continue. And with each awakening, you reclaim another piece of who you truly are. So, have you lived before? The answer is already inside you. Start asking, start remembering. Because when you remember who you were, you'll finally understand who you are. This is Into the Mystery. If this message stirred something in you, like this video, share it with someone who's on the path and subscribe for more truths your soul has been waiting to hear. You are not just one life, you are an eternal story returning home.